Hey everybody, and welcome back to Minecraft. The last episode we were in the creative lab, and before that I said I was going to be going to the mansion. Well, I went back to the mansion, and what happened was the evokers still did not spawn. I was going to get the achievement, I was recording the whole time, and nothing happened. So, I don't know what else to do, but, there is one big thing that has changed. A few things have changed in the world since you guys were gone. One, you'll notice that my inventory has changed because I've been working a little bit. Small thing. Finally got all of his ceiling lit. Or his roof. Another thing. He has started to finally gain some height. And if we come in, whoop, I'm even starting to go down a little bit, and I'm starting to go up. So instead of having to build a tower on the side all the time, I can just walk up and down. What else has changed? Oh yeah, I'm gonna be making something on top of that building coming up right here. I'm hopefully going to be able to make either a cube or a sphere. I don't know just yet, but I know it's going to look weird. Here, yeah, you can see Jesus way better now. As you guys can tell, I've been clearing a little bit more room, a little more land. Right here is a big, indication of that. This is what I do. I take out all of the all the stone, all the dorite, all this shit, I don't know the name, and everything, and I just keep hammering it down and just taking a little bit more out. You'll also notice that, I've been going around and putting the blocks up finally. So we finally have street lights again. Right here, if you remember, this was my little pier that I had to just go out, so I had a place for my boat. Well, now I do have a place for my boat that I can get out. Boat's in here. And finally, I'm making an altar. I'm thinking about making another Steve right here, like a warrior, kneeling. Or just making a giant cube. I don't know just yet. All I know is I like the way I made it look so far. And I don't know what to put down just yet. I can still see Jesus. Another thing I found over here. Oh yeah, something else that I did. I expanded the farm a little bit, just a few blocks, nothing major. And over here, I put this stuff over here, so if I need to drop something really quick, drop it in here after farming. So, not a lot of... And I'm going to be doing this off-screen. You're going to see a little bit, maybe, of me mining it up if I need a certain resource. Or if I need something else. But, yeah. Oh, another thing. I got to go do something. Because when I'm recording it, it is the 28th of September. And if anyone remembers what happened on this day, it's kind of sad. A man of great distinction, a man of great virtue, a man who helped many people in his life. And I'm saying this to be kind of funny, but I'm also being serious. Mr. Hugh Hefner, the founder of Playboy, the man who has helped through many charities, passed away, I believe today or yesterday, at the ripe age of 91. I never really looked at Playboy when I was younger. I still don't look at Playboy now. Crap, where did I leave those signs? So to me, it's kind of a moot point for me to do it. But I'm going to put him in the cemetery. Because he was still a big part of people's lives for a long time. And I gotta find his birthday. 1 minute, I'm looking that up online right now. Hugh Hefner. Looking about by my computer. Alright. Oh yeah, he died yesterday. At the Playboy Mansion. And at least he's succeeded. Yeah, he's at least survived by... Damn it, I thought I left a sign in here. I don't have any wood, damn it. I'm gonna go chop down a tree really quick. As you notice, I put a few names in here. So, I personally like it. My buddy said to do it just to get the first layer gone. And maybe do the second layer the same way. Just put random names in. So, I pretty much just did the entire good and a few of the famously bad guys from Harry Potter. Yes, I'm a Harry Potter nerd. Get over it. There. Yeah, I'm going to show you really quick. Yondu, Robin Williams, Alan Rickman, John Burnett. You can actually find his stand-ups on YouTube. So, check him out for when he was alive. He was actually really funny. And I said for his quote, it was one of his show names. He actually said, he actually used to say, I say nay nay. Then we have Harry Potter, Hermione Granger. I couldn't put the E in Granger, so Granger. Ron Weasley, Ginny Weasley, George Weasley, Fred Weasley. Sorry, bud. Tom Riddle. Then we got Peter Pettigrew, the fucker. Teddy Lupin, the child of Nymphadora Tonks. And Remus Lupin. Then we got Sirius. Then we got Lily. Then we got James, Harry's parents. Ariana Dumbledore. That was his sister. Kendra, his mom. Percival, his dad. Albus, who died in 97. Aberforth, his brother, who, yeah. Gilbert Grindelwald. Rubius Hagrid. And then way down here, since I ran out of Harry Potter names, I put my favorite guy from my favorite book, James Stark, from Sandman Slim. And now, and you guys are going to hear something in the background. Please, I'm sorry. It's the train that comes by my house all the time. Hugh Hefner. 1926 through 2017. And thanks for the nudes. Well, let me do it. Yep. There we go. Thanks for the nudes. Sorry, bud. Alright, well, see, and like I said, down in the comments below, if you want your name in here, because as you see, we only got a few more places down here. Then I'm going to have to come up here and start doing it. And Beansy made a pillar of dicks. He made a giant pillar of dicks. I don't know why. And sorry about that. I have a lot of shit going off today. Ay. Sorry about that. That was my phone. Okay. Yeah, but apparently Beansy made a giant pillar of dicks made out of dirt. Beansy, you're weird. So, I wonder if I should also put some on the back and on the sides. Take up as much room as I can. Oh well. Let's get back to the house because I don't feel like fighting monsters. So how y'all doing today? Everyone having a nice day? Good to hear. Something happened this week that I think is kind of ironic, and it's what my friends said during the election. And I don't like going all political, but it's hilarious when you hear your friend go, "Oh, Hillary Clinton did an email scam. Lock her up. Lock her up." Yeah, now if Ivanka and Jared just got caught doing the same thing she did using personal email for White House business. Kind of calling the cow black there, guys. So, I'm wondering, what do you guys think is going to happen? Do you think they're going to get locked up, or do you think President Trump's just going to go, "Oh, well, they were doing what I asked, and it wasn't anything like Hillary did," and I think it's stupid that, and this week Trump has been driving me up the freaking wall. One sec, I got up. What's up, guys? What's up? Is it the sheep in the cow pen? I'll take care of it. Calm your butts. Yeah. Oh, I also put some more. I put some grass in there. So, yep, it was the sheep in the pen. You guys gotta calm the fuck down. All right. Go in. Close the door. Come get some feed, cats. Wait. This animal can't enter love mode. The maximum number of breeding chickens has been reached. No, it has, and I can kill a couple. Farm chickens, farming chickens. Yummy, yummy farming chickens. There we go. Apparently I can only have... Oh shit, 9. I can only have 13 chickens. Bred up. Alright, and everyone, you remember Barb. Barb, you remember everybody. How you doing, Barb? Good boy. I gotta go and find another 4 of you, Bob. Because apparently, if I were to go and get 5 alpaca to follow me, I actually can get an achievement. One right there, one right there. Go upstairs, take a nap. You may rest now. The bed is too far away. Why the hell does it keep saying that? I am standing directly next to the bed. When next is it gonna, like, put me directly in a spider and say the spider killed me because I was too far away to hit it? Come on. Yeah. I only see one downside to putting these trees here. It's him. Oh, and hi. Oh, a big thing. I covered the hole. I got all of the, shit, I'm actually forgetting the name of it now. This stuff. The obsidian, that's it. Thank you. But yeah, I put all the obsidian in the house, but Yeah. And I got a cow in here. Great. I didn't want to have to do it, buddy. I'm sorry. You just saw too much. Alright, I'll come back for that skin. Got it. Alright, let's hatch some chickens. Anything? Nope, just wasted eggs. Well, because I can easily get 13 tomorrow. Spider! Kill a spider. I want your eyes and I want your thread. It's sad that I have to kill you for it. I can't, like, capture you and farm you for it. Oh, something else happened this week. The cross-platform version of Minecraft has come out. You are not going to see me play on it. Or I'm not going to record it anyway. I remember back when Minecraft was new, when no one really, not before anyone really played it. I don't want to say that. I want to say I played it before a lot of people thought it was cool too. So I think it's kind of funny when all of a sudden all these, I understand, like, kids are always gonna say, "Oh, it's so cool! Oh man, it's so cool how we now have this." It's been around for a long time. I played it back in high school, and that was in my junior year, no, sophomore year, just after freshman. Yeah, just after freshman year, we found Minecraft and we just started goofing off on it. We had a kid who actually made, like, Mount Rushmore from all brick by brick. It was actually really cool. And the sad thing about that, not only did he waste a bunch of time on it, then we had someone come in and blow it up on him. Literally, we had someone come up, go into his account on his computer, and blow up the Mount Rushmore. I am not doing a Mount Rushmore build in this, so don't think about it, but it was kind of funny. Sorry, excuse me, I'm playing and it's 4 in the morning. Yeah, whenever I say have fun playing in the dark, it's not like, "Ooh, everyone's gonna be doing what I'm doing, playing at night." No, I say it because I'm actually playing at night. I'm sorry, but that's all. Right, that's a wolf. Don't hit the wolf. I don't want to get bit. Alright, did I leave anything in these? Yeah, there we go. Nope. Alright. Nope. Go put this all away then. Yeah, so pretty much this episode's just gonna be me tidying up a little bit, talking about the stupidity of everything, new things that have come out when I'm seeing them, and that's actually a lot for me to say, "Oh yeah, it's kind of stupid," because I'm not exactly the smartest person in the room here. And I gotta cook a lot of meat. But yeah, I mean, big thing. And this is because he keeps talking about it. He won't let up, won't let up, won't let up. Excuse me. I am going out for the United States military. In school, they taught us about the Bill of Rights and what they mean, and what our rights are because of them. So, the First Amendment is the freedom of speech, freedom of religion. Pretty much, if you can do whatever your religion or what you believe in. You can do that without prosecution. Like, I can go and read the Quran in a park without anyone getting on my nerve. And I can't get arrested for it either. So, that being said, why the fuck should Trump get all butthurt because, oh, when the flag comes out, you kneel? Here's something funny. You kneel before God, you stand for an anthem. And funny, we didn't have an anthem till what? After World War II? World War I? Where the hell does he get off? They're over entitled. They think they can do whatever they want. They technically can do that. It is their constitutional right. You can constitutionally stand on a flag. I don't condone it. I don't agree with it, but you can. Legally, you can stand on the flag. You can burn the flag, and no one can do anything to you. Technically, that is your First Amendment right, along with kneeling for the United States flag. The anthem, they stand for it. That's respect. Technically, they can sit. Trump forgets all this. And then he decides, oh, I'm just going to go on Twitter and blow it up. You are the President of the United States of America. Leader of the free world. Leader of the United States of America, the biggest military power in the world. We have the biggest military. We have the most military spending. China beats us by people, but we have the most artillery. We don't have the biggest artillery, that's Russia. But if you were to put us up in a war, we can defend ourselves. We can easily sustain ourselves. Or that's what they keep telling everybody. And that being said, why the hell is he going on Twitter, poking buttons, going on doing all this shit when he knows these are dangerous times? He wants to go around, oh, we're so great. We're so great. Sorry, I actually don't know why. What's going this way? He wants to say, oh, we're this. When he ain't. He's only the president of us, the people. Technically, he might not even be president after a while because of the impeachment from the Russian thing. Because they believe Russia still influenced him being elected. And I know I might be wrong in some of these. If I am, please correct me in the comments. But still, he wants to go, oh, we're the greatest. I'm the greatest. We're going to do this. We're going to do this. He hasn't done a damn thing to help the people. Not one thing. He has been too focused on repealing Obamacare that it's starting to fail because of how much he's changing it. That's the only thing. He wants it to fail. He wants it to crash so that he can look like the president that came in and fixed it and saved us. Well, guess what? You're not going to be the home run hitter because technically you and your office were the ones that killed it in the first place. Whoever voted for you guys, I wonder how red their faces are. Because what the fuck are you doing in office if all you're going to do is blab your mouth on Twitter, which is, why the fuck are you on Twitter? Get off of, you did not see Barack Obama on Twitter. You did not see any president on Twitter. You do not see any other foreign leader on Twitter. So why the fuck are you on Twitter? Seriously. I mean, what do you want? Do you want to be accepted by the kids? Like, oh yeah, he's hip, he's awesome. No, go fuck yourself. You are supposed to be our leader. You are supposed to be the King Poobah fuck all be all, will kick ass, take names, and go home and eat a sandwich. That is who you are supposed to be, Mr. President. And what I have seen, you are not any of these things. I would be surprised if you did run for second term and you won. I would be freaking shocked how you're already handling your first year. More other presidents have done more in their first day, in their first 100 days, than what you accomplished in 200. Hell, in your 300, you haven't done much. And that is sad. You said you were going to do all this stuff. You said you were going to make it. You were going to reduce taxes. You said you were going to do this. You said you were going to do that. You said you were going to appeal Obamacare. No. What you've been doing is fucking around, wasting everyone's time, when what you should have been doing is your job. But no. Oh, and then if anyone posts this audio and he hears it, oh, then watch this. He'll be on my ass soon. Just watch. Because, see, he, unlike most people, can't handle criticism. I'm the president. You have to respect me. I will respect you when you start acting like someone I can respect. He's a bully. He's... I mean, look what he's done with Korea. Best case scenario, they just decide to let everything boil over and just overheat. Meaning that they're just going to let everything cool out. No war, no nothing. Hopefully, if we're lucky. Otherwise, they believe that Trump's little rant and tirade about, oh, we will meet them with all this and all this. They took that as a declaration of war. Last time I checked, we are not in any position to go to war. So why the hell is he trying to put us into one? And yet he wants to yell and tirade about, oh, Obama doing this, Obama did this, Obama did that. Yeah, but here's something funny. At least he acted like a president. He actually tried to do things. And I know a bunch of Trump supporters are going to listen to this, and I might get hammered in the comments, but still. He wants to make America great again? Quit. Best way to do it. You know what? I think I'm going to show you guys something. I haven't showed you guys it yet because I've been holding it off. A while back, I told you guys that there was a little area that was glacier-like. That was kinda... It looked to me like Hogsmeade from Harry Potter during the winter time. So, I am going to show you guys it really quick. Because that way you guys can see something while I'm ranting. But, yeah, I mean, Trump is our leader. And he is embarrassing us. He's embarrassing us. Name one leader who does what he has done. He wanted to lock Hillary Clinton up. Didn't happen. His children go around and do the same thing. He said he was going to take care of taxes. For who? He hasn't said. He also hasn't released his own tax reports, or whatever the fuck they're called. He hasn't done that. Yeah, I think I'm going the right way. He hasn't done half the shit he said. I mean, I understand if you're having a hard time. I mean, look at Obama. He couldn't get the Senate to agree with him. But here you are wasting your God-given right as president to make a difference in this country. I mean, what the fuck are you doing? Bunny. And I know I'm coming off as maybe undereducated by what he might have done, but come on. You cannot defend him saying, oh, he's the best president we ever had. Oh, yep, and there's the spire. Saying, oh, he's one of the best presidents. The fuck he is. I had a guy before the election. He told me, if you don't vote for Donald Trump, you are not an American. How sad is that? That because I voted for Hillary Clinton, yes, I chose the lesser of two evils, I wasn't an American. Yeah. Well, here's Hogsmeade. That's what I'm calling it. Unless you guys want to give it a better name. I think we have a jungle over there. Or a spruce, but does anyone know what biome this is? I've never seen it before. Looks really cool, though. Or is this kind of like what those wells are, where it's just a village that didn't spawn in properly? Yeah, well, there you go. That's what I told you guys I was going to show you guys a while back. I'm just going to call it Hogsmeade, so there, and I'm going to head back home because that's all it is. Just giant towers of ice. Nothing else. And I know he's not going to be, but if Donald Trump watches this and he actually wants to know how to help the American people, it's not hard. It really is not. 1, reduce taxes on the middle class. Tax more of the high class, the rich class. That includes yourself. Do not go, people like me. It is people like you. The dumbass business people who won't release their taxes. No matter how much they're told to by everybody. I mean, the rich class thing. If you need help understanding what a rich class is, think of it like this. People whose parents can't give them a small loan of $1 million. Someone whose parents weren't wealthy. Someone who is working 40 hours a week for 8 figures, while someone doing the same job is working their ass off and only making 20 grand a year. That's the rich class. We don't need the rich class. We've had enough of the rich class. Now I'm fucking lost. Where's my Pangea ice sheets? There it is. I mean, but reduce taxes on the middle class and the poor people, in the poor class. Make something in cities to help the undereducated or the homeless and veterans get off the streets. Put down crime. Reduce gun rates. I mean, I'm a big believer in the Second Amendment. I agree we need guns. They protected us for all these years. But I mean, the basic person does not need an AK-47 that shoots like bullets at 400 a minute. I understand that. I completely understand where some people are coming off, oh, we don't need that. So, yeah. I understand that. Reduce how many guns are in the country. Because either way, it doesn't matter if we try to stop people from getting guns. If there are criminals, they will get guns. Look at other people who I haven't used it, but Look at all the gangbangers that are all over the world. They aren't allowed to have guns. They aren't allowed to have any firearm of any kind. Yet here they are with the Glocks and the Colts and the Uzis. They're not getting them legally. Someone who is like us goes, buys these guns, scratches the VIN, and then they sell them out of their trunk. Or at least they sell them out of somewhere. Or if they're in a gang, they have a library, which is a giant cache armory of weapons. And how sad is that when people have that many guns for the one purpose of killing another person or another group of people who are literally just down the street? I think instead of going after all these different people, like the Republicans, like there was an election now where Moore won. His opponent was anti-gay. He didn't like blacks. He yesterday blamed 9/11 on the fact that we have so many heathens in this country and that we have become almost like atheists. I'm going to tell that man, go fuck yourself. Last time I checked, the only reason why we had Al-Qaeda back then, and I don't know if we do it now or not, was because of Reagan. Back during his term in office, he wanted to do what Obama did, and he made a little group to go and take care of the enemy. What happened was the people who became Al-Qaeda, led by Osama bin Laden, did not like being used, where they were the cannon fodder, and we all just sat back on our asses, and yeah, they didn't like that. So they decided to attack us. Osama bin Laden declared war on us. And then we had to deal with everything he did. His first attack on the towers, trying to blow it up from the down up. Literally, they went down into the parking garage and blew up, tried planting a bomb. Didn't work, and then they waited till 2001 and ran planes into them, killing several thousand people. It still hurts to talk about it, and I was so young, I didn't really know what was going on. So I can't exactly say what I felt back then, because I really didn't know what was going on. I just knew I was taken from school. Mom made us sit on the floor in front of the TV, and when we saw Mom crying, we cried. Because we knew she was scared. We knew she was sad. It wasn't until years later what it meant. It wasn't until years later that we learned what happened. Me and my classmates of my age. We didn't understand what happened until it was too late. And hearing the stories now, knowing the facts now, it's very chilling. How you can go from being someone so naive to someone who understands and feels the horror and the sadness and everything, and that you wish you could be that kid again that didn't know, and now it's more like it hurts. You can't get back to that, and it hurts knowing you were so naive as a child and you didn't know what to do. You just copied what your parents did. If they cried, you cried. And if they were quiet, you didn't say a word. Or you asked to go play. I remember the one part I remember that day, I tried to get up to go to my room and play. My mom hung on to me. She was so scared. Because apparently the American people, when the Pentagon got hit during 9/11, they weren't sure what was going to be the next target. They didn't know if they were going to start raining bombs on people or what was going to happen. And then when nothing happened the next day, I know me and like 6 other kids were the only kids in class. And this was a class of 20-something. Most parents were not going to send their kids to school until they knew everything was safe. And the sad thing, it has been said after the fact, after we killed the son of a bitch, Bin Laden did not know it was going to work like that. He did not know that the towers were going to fall. And the thing that disgusts me the most, a lot of people, it's been 16 years. Doesn't make it any easier, especially for the men and women who went in there, the first responders. The people that went in there to save the people inside, they're the most affected out of all this. Because they're the ones that have to think, and the ones that do think, was there more I could have done? Was there something else I could have done? The answer, of course, is no. You did everything. They did everything they could during that time. But the thing is, then you have people like this asshole who say it's because we let gays marry gays, and we let them have children, and this and this. And that pisses me so much. That pisses me off so fucking much. Sorry about that, I had to break the tape, but yeah, it's this kind of asshole who says 9/11 happened because we let gay people marry gay people, and we let them adopt and have children. How we also allow people to change their sex. Personally, I understand the sex part, but that's because I was raised the old-fashioned way where if you're born with a dick, you're a guy. If you're born with a vagina, you're a woman. It's like that. It's not, oh, I'm a woman trapped in a man's body, or I'm a man trapped in a woman's body. I don't understand that. I don't get that. To me, that's not how it works. God made you the way you are for a reason. But to each our own. And that being said, he said that because we were going against the Bible pretty much, letting gays marry gays and all that kind of stuff, that's the reason why we got attacked, why 9/11 happened. To that senator, I hope you rot in the deepest parts of hell. Because that is the second dumbest thing I've ever heard. That and the water toaster. My cousin, don't ask. I mean, who the hell are you to say, oh, we had this happen because God was pissed at us? You're not God. You are not in correlation with God. Do not speak for God. And more importantly, do not say why all those innocent people and why those brave men and women who went into those towers and the people who lost their lives at the Pentagon, why they had to do what they did. why they lost their lives. Because maybe next time, if that happens, maybe we won't be, a lot of us who think the same way as me, won't just sit on our ass. Maybe we'll come up to you and start telling you to go shove it where the sun don't shine. I mean, who the hell are you to say it's because of this? You forget what this country was based off of. Every man and woman, after a couple of years, sorry ladies, were made and treated equal in the face of God. And that is how we were supposed to be treated here. And yet you want to go around and say, oh, well, we can't have gays doing this and we can't have this. You know what? Go fuck yourself. This country is made off the backs of immigrants. It's made by people who love their religion and doing their religion every day. And people like you who come up and go, oh, we can't do this, you can't do that. You guys are the reason why this country's going to hell. It's not, oh, the hoodlums of today. No, it's nothing like that. I'll admit, we got some hoodlums. But you know what? It's nowhere compared to the asinine pieces of shit Sanders and the other politicians who have their heads so farly shoved up their ass and so in such a higher power. Why the hell should we listen to you guys when you guys can barely do your freaking job? You guys are in assembly, what, 3 months out of a year? And you guys can't even do your job and say, we want a raise, we don't get paid enough. You literally sit there and talk about items of discussion. You sit there and discuss about laws. It's not like you guys are doing what a lot of other people do, or soldiers going out and fighting every day, or going to an 8-hour or 10-hour job, working 9 to 5, and putting in hard, grueling hours for a little paycheck. No, you guys are getting paid more than a lot of people. And you guys, and then Trump wants to come behind and also go, well, the NFL are just a bunch of entitled assholes. You know what? Fuck you, Trump. Fuck you and whatever group you work with. Because you know what? Last time I checked, they're only entitled because, guess what? They technically earned it. When you learn what it means to earn something, not just do it on the backs of other people, then you'll understand. Technically, they can do whatever they fucking want. Because the thing you agreed to, allowing people to live life, kind of allows them to do it. And telling them not to is only going to make them want to do it oh so much more. And telling them, oh, you can't do that? Guess what? That ain't going to stop them. If someone's going to do something and they want to do it very badly or just to piss somebody off, they're going to do it. It's not our fault that your head's so far up your ass you can't see shit. Yeah. I need to stay calm and I can't. Again, I want to join the military, so I gotta stop with the rants about politics and all that. But come the fuck on. We got enough idiots in the country. Our president doesn't have to be one either. Now I get myself a fucking headache. Yeesh. Oh, little thing, because I only have a few minutes left on this tape. On this episode, not tape. Sorry. Next week, we are going to be doing a Halloween-esque thing where I'm going to do the Halloween skin, like the natural skin and all that. I'm going to do the Halloween one for the game. So, next episode, it should look a little funny, but that's only because it's Halloween. I'm even going to change my soldier skin to something. I'm thinking maybe a ghoul, something like that. I don't know just yet. I'll find a skin and I'll show you guys it. So, I'm just going to... Yeah, this has just been mainly a rant and getting things ready for my next thing. I want to go back into the... Yeah, I'm going to be going back into the Nether, back into the fortress, and I'm going to be hunting and killing as many wither skeletons as I can for wither skulls. I think it's time. I need to get ready for the wither, and that means I'm going to do a lot of fishing. Because, see, there's a... And last week I showed you guys that Smite works very well against the wither. If me and Beansy both get a sword with Smite on it, we can easily take it down. Me and Beansy have the armor, we have the food. If anything, I'll give Beansy a bow and he'll just snipe it from a distance while I go in heavy. Together, me and him can both take it out. It won't be that hard. So, yeah. I'm just taking out these trees because right here, I want to open this up a little bit more so I have a straight line. A direct, straight line all the way back. See how I already removed everything up to right about here? Oh. That reminds me, there is a gentleman, I forget his name off the top of my head. He actually commented on Assassin's Creed, because I just got to see it today. Assassin's Creed episode 17, he said, excellent. Thank you for your comment, buddy. I am actually going to be, just because it's something to do in the game, and also to thank you, you're going to get a house right up here, right in the front. And did you guys just see that? Please tell me you just saw that with those two cows. That was actually kind of creepy. They were just like Thriller, just like all the way up. That was kind of creepy, guys. Alright. Put the saplings in here. I gotta plant some saplings again. It's gotten bad. Alright. I got enough wood so I can keep burning it if I really want to. Okay. It's cooking well. Throw that on the fire with it. So, yeah. Oh, you want to come over here too and get into the fire? Okay. Pork, beef, mutton. There you guys go. And 18 minus 2. And then add the wood. Yeah. Because the thing is, coal is good to have around, but if I can't get hold of coal, I will gladly make a shit ton of charcoal. And here's the sad thing. I wasn't expecting how many resources I'm getting now. Like, I thought I was going to be all out and done having to go long distances for food. And have you guys ever noticed that this guy doesn't drink anything? It's kind of weird. But yeah, I thought I wouldn't be able to farm animals well. I wouldn't be able to do anything. But look at this. And we got Jesus over there, so he kind of ruins the ask. But it's amazing how far so far I've come in just under 20 episodes. I mean, just over 20 episodes. This is actually, no, it's episode 21. So, but yeah, in just over 20 episodes, I've finally made a couple houses for people. We have the cemetery. We have everything we need to start a world. And I'm not doing this for the achievements and all that. I can easily do an achievement episode if y'all want, but yeah, I do this for fun, and I actually like it because I can rant, get things off my chest with you guys. I can actually get some shit done in a world that I'm actually having fun with. Beforehand, it was more like, when I was just gaming, it was more like, okay, what do I gotta do? Oh, I gotta do this. Okay, go do that. Oh, what do I gotta do now? And like, that's how it was. Like, I wanted the game, but it felt more like a job. Now it's now a job, but I enjoy it. Like, if I want to go and play a game, I go play a game now. It doesn't feel like I'm working. It feels more like, what's a good way to say? It feels more like I'm in control better. That makes any sense. Like, beforehand, I just used to game to get away from my problems. Now if I have a problem, I just literally come on here, record, and talk about it. It's my own little kind of therapy, kinda. And yeah. Oh, and don't forget last episode, I actually gave you guys the URL link for Missing Halloween, with Halloween coming up right around the corner. If you want, go back see the last episode for that URL, because that is actually a sad story that actually kind of has a spooky ending to it. So remember that when you guys think, what am I going to do that's kind of scary? So I'm sorry this episode was a little long. It's going to be over an hour, but yeah. The big thing I'm doing, and the big thing you guys are going to notice, I'm just trying to open this up. As you remember, this thing was nothing but a giant forest. Look at that now. We have a direct path over to Beansy's place. Beansy hasn't been on lately because he actually just got a job. I'm actually very proud of him. And me and him might actually be going fishing this weekend. In-game, not out-game. It's too fucking cold here. So, yeah. We're going to work on that. Me and him are trying to figure out a method so he can come and do commentary. Because me and him did the first episode of Creative Lab, where he actually was speaking and you guys couldn't hear him. You guys couldn't hear him at all. And it just sounded like I was talking to myself. So, shit. Come on, I want to get this done before I go to bed. Yep, and there's an arrow. Wow, I was fearing. Yep, that's why I didn't want to see. There. Killed you, bitch. Let's go kill this skeleton, then turn in for the night. Yay. Oh, and you guys are going to notice something. I'm going to try and build like a dinosaur skeleton. Kinda. Ow! You fucking dick. And zombies follow me too. Kill him or else he's going to break down all my doors. Yeah, I didn't know that. A zombie can break down wooden doors. Did you guys know that? It's kind of creepy. I'm actually thinking about putting a metal door here. Right here. That way, even if he breaks through the front, he can't get through the second door. So, alright, go to bed. Oh, son of a bitch. Thanks for the help, asshole. I'm fine. Where the hell did he... It's all lit up in here. Where the hell did that guy come from? Oh, well. Hopefully you guys are sitting down now. No, you guys aren't sitting. Why aren't you sitting down? There ain't no sheep. What's in here? Nope, just Bob. Why won't you guys sit down? Fine. Yeah, everything's fine. Sit your ass down. Just sit. I'm fine. There. And let's go finish off that little area. Yeah, sorry, I think we're coming down with another head cold. But see, I understand right now it looks kind of bad. It's just open area. But I'm going to be putting buildings here. And I know one thing I want to make. I want to make a giant tower like they do in New York. I want to do something like that, but I don't know where I would put it and what I would put inside of it. Alright. I'm going to take this dirt too. That's mine now. Yeah, so right now I'm just getting rid of some dirt. This is literally all I've been doing all week when I'm not recording. And you guys now see why I just go, screw it, I'm not going to make them sit there and watch me do this. So, I'm going to get this a little bit done, then I'm going to call it an episode. There you be. I opened it up. Cause see, I'm thinking about putting my farm over here with an actual barn and all that shit. And as you can tell, also, see the big open area? Notice what it looks like, kind of what I'm doing. I'm gonna make the road that comes all the way back. Grab that sapling. That comes all the way back here. And right here, I'm going to make it go that way. Because what's happening is I'm actually going to be putting not only the fence that you guys see around the outside, I'm actually going to be putting a giant wall around the... Sorry, I moved my new mic, sorry. I'm actually going to be... in the frost area, I'm actually going to be putting up a giant cobblestone or regular stone, I'm not sure just yet, but a giant wall all the way around. And that way when Beansy attacks, because he said he's going to, he's getting ready, he's learning how to play this game a little bit better. He said he's going to attack and I will know the meaning of the word Pumpkin King. So... I'm a little scared, but what are you gonna do when you got your best friend playing against you? So, no more bunny. I'm gonna cook this. And this. There. That should be enough wood. So, yeah, in the next episode, I think, yeah, I'm gonna go hunting for withers. So, I'm gonna stop in the normal place. Thank you for watching. If you liked it, leave a like down below. Subscribe today. Don't forget to comment if you want to get your name into the Minecraft cemetery like Hugh Hefner just got put in. So again, thanks for watching, and remember, have fun playing in the dark. I'll see you guys in the next one. Night.
AudioMicro.com